2 Nephi 2, 14 to 15. And it came to pass that those Lamanites who had united with the Nephites were numbered among the Nephites, and their curse was taken away from them, and their skin became white like unto the Nephites. The Articles of Faith, one of the Articles of Faith, the second one, says we believe that men will be punished for their own sins and not for Adam's transgressions, which actually confirms the words of President McKay when he says there has never been a doctrine in the church that Negroes are under a divine curse. So curses are simply a separation from God because of wickedness.
There was no wording that says black couldn't take couldn't have a priesthood. Why was there a revelation needing to allow blacks to take a priesthood?
If those in leadership thought and decided that there was a revelation needed, that would be, in my mind, the only reason. And the beauty of that revelation, though, is that it gave us so much more understanding. If the change was just made, then we would still be reading those same passages and thinking the same things, but yet we're just doing something different now.
This is my major question.
And you know something, I have no idea what someone else is going to do. And I really am not as motivated by that. The whole purpose of doing such a forum is to show those what we do have, and with that direction, then do their own study and get on their own knees and find out what the Lord would have them know about this. We have a sister over there.
I just had a comment about, two comments actually. If I was listening to the comment that was asked earlier by this young man up here, and he said, why are all the pictures white? And I don't think that all of the pictures are white. I think that if I'm created in the image of God, then I have a picture of Jesus that looks like me in my home. And so I just think that it all depends on where you're at and what your interpretation of what people look like in the Bible are.
The interesting thing about it is that regardless of Jesus' skin color, he actually came down here and died for every last one of us. And his sacrifice and his atonement have no color. And it's genuinely the work of Satan to try to find a way for us to take our differences and use them to elevate ourselves above each other. And when we do that, be it skin color, ability, economics, anything, we're failing the test that we were sent here for. Thank you.
Oh, how long I searched my soul for the spirit that I could grab a hold, trying to find a loving way to tell the story.